Hello student, today we are going to see the application of two-dimensional degree of freedom vibration system. It means that what are the application of two degree of freedom system, in which the most important application is vibration absorber system. What is mean, why it will use, what is the principle, today we are going to discuss in this video. So first of all, we think that when a machine or a structure is running out, it will vibrate and there is a need to absorb the vibration. So we are attaching a mass spring system, or that is called an auxiliary system, which is attached to the main system for absorbing the vibration. So what happening there, if the external excitation is achieved, then the chances of resonance occurs in the system. So we need to eliminate this type of undesirable vibration as well as resonance situation. That's why we need to couple a mass spring system with the main system. So these are the our reason why are used to the vibration absorber system. Now come to the component which is used in our main structure or main machine. So the spring mass auxiliary system coupled to the main machine structure can eliminate the vibration. Such an auxiliary system is called our vibration absorber or dynamic vibration absorber. It means what? It means that suppose that we are going to install a lathe machine and operate the lathe machine. So when we are going to operate the lathe machine, there is a undesirable vibration are created. So we want to eliminate this type of vibration. That's why we are creating a foundation. And if you are going to use a foundation in terms of mass spring system, then it is a type of dynamic vibration absorber. And also vibration absorber are used to control the resonance of main machine structure. The main function of the vibration absorber is to that it reduce or control the resonance situation, because in case of resonance the natural frequency of system is exactly equal to the frequency of the system when you are applying the external excitation, then the chances will occurrence of the resonance. That's why we are using the dynamic absorber to eliminate or control that type of resonance situation. Now come to the types of vibration absorber. So many types are vibration absorber. The first one is the undamped dynamic vibration absorber, that is one. Second one is, and it is also known as absorber, dynamic absorber or Fram absorber or tuned vibration absorber. Means undamped dynamic vibration have a different names like Fram vibration absorber, tuned vibration absorber. And the second one is the our torsional vibration absorber. Next one is the centrifugal pendulum vibration absorber, and next the torsional vibration damper, and the last one is the untuned viscous vibration damper, in which the above third is mentioned our syllabus. It means undamped dynamic vibration or Fram dynamic vibration or tuned vibration, which is a type of one. Second type of torsional vibration absorber, and the third type is the centrifugal pendulum vibration absorber. So these are the classification of the vibration absorber, in which the above three is in our syllabus. Now come to the basic principle of vibration absorber, in which we are talking about the main system. What are the main system which is used in our dynamic absorber? So in the main system we are seeing here spring index K, which is used in a parallel like K1 by 2 and K1 by T. It means that the equivalent is the only K. So spring index is K, spring constant, spring stiffness is K, which is attached to mass M1. This is the main system, and in the main system F0 sin omega t, this is the external excitation applicable. So it is mentioned here also. It means that the natural frequency of the main system omega n1 is equal to under root k by m1. And this omega n1, this is the main frequency of the main system, and it may be equal to the external excitation frequency. That's why there is a chances to the occurrence of resonance, and in this situation the amplitudes are excessively high. So this is the main system. Now come to the vibration absorber system, and this is the vibration absorber system. It means that is the auxiliary component of mass spring system which is attached to the main system, and the spring is designed so that the omega is equal to omega n2. It means that under root k2 by m2. So from main system and our auxiliary system we can say that k2 upon m2 is equal to k1 upon m1. When this condition fulfilled, the absorber is known as tuned vibration. It means that when we are calculating the natural frequency of the main system as well as natural frequency of the our auxiliary system, absorber system, then if both frequencies are same, then it is called a tuned vibration. It is the tuned vibration. So we can say that we are going to design such type of absorber which have a frequency with nearly equal to the our main system frequency, because we already designed for the extreme situation. It means that we know that the system is run at 24,000 rpm, suppose that. So we design for the 24,000 rpm, and the our running condition is like below to the